The balance of power in our state legislature was one of the key things to watch in the midterm election. Republicans needed 2 Senate seats and 3 House seats to get a supermajority. They hit their goal in the Senate, but failed in the House. That means they will not have a veto-proof majority. WFMY News 2's Avery Powell asked experts what it means for the future of our state.
2 of the biggest changes from the midterm elections are to the General Assembly and to the Supreme Court. Republicans just missing that supermajority in the legislature to override Governor Cooper's veto. But the state Supreme Court changed to majority Republican justices. Justice Studies Professor Denise Nation at Winston-Salem State University says she doesn't see this change as having much of an impact on the governor's agenda or Republicans.
They don't have veto proof. Now, if it was veto proof, that's a totally different story. So I think the status quo continue. I mean, the Republicans already dominate, politics here. So they dominate legislature, the Senate, right?
Elon University political science professor Jason Husser says there could be some opportunities for a veto override to happen.
There are Democrats who have broken with Cooper regularly and have sided with Republicans. We'll likely see some of that, not on every piece of legislation, but on some pieces of legislation. We could even have a potential that maybe a Democrat changes party, and then Republicans would have the supermajority.
Now let's talk about the state Supreme Court. The court was 4 Democrats and 3 Republicans, but now it's changed to 5 Republicans and 2 Democrats. Husser explains how the new makeup of the court could impact future cases.
This means that when there's controversies that often originate in the legislature around issues like education, abortion, voting rights, they will eventually make it to the state Supreme Court in some capacity or another. And the court is more likely to favor the Republican Party.
Denise Nation says the changes on the court could be a big push for the conservative agenda over the next decade.
I think this is a win for the conservatives, obviously. This is a win for Republicans. I think they can get some of their agenda items that they have been pushing for the last 4 years or so. They can get some of these things accomplished.
Both Nation and Husser say 2024 will be an interesting election. Husser says the General Assembly changes sets the stage for more Republican incumbents, which could give them an advantage.